to the on-state, don't try to figure it out. Ooh, yay, and a bay earthquake. All day, Andre eBay. My name ain't to the on-state, don't try to figure it out. Don't try to figure it, don't try to figure it, don't try to figure it out. Don't try to figure it, don't try to figure it, don't try to figure it out. Ooh, yay, all day, Andre eBay, don't try to figure it out. Ooh, yay, Andre, all day, eBay, don't try to figure it out. Don't try to figure it, don't try to figure it, don't try to figure it out. Ooh, don't try to figure it, don't try to figure it, don't try to figure it out. Ooh, that's why you don't have that juice, bitch. I'm so much better than you. That's why you don't have that juice, bitch. I'm juicy. That's why you don't have that juice, bitch. I'm so much better than you. That's why you don't have that juice, bitch. I'm juicy. Juicy, 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 I'm hot. Juicy, juicy, give me what I want. Juicy, 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 I'm hot. That's why you don't have that juice. That's why you don't have that juice, bitch. I'm so much better than you. That's why you don't have that juice, bitch. I'm juicy. Everybody follow me. Some little bit of controversy. Cause it was to the without me. Cause I feel so empty 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 without me.
Text your girlfriends, I am your girlfriends, and let them know that I am on live. When you're in the building, hashtag I'm here for the shit, honey. This is another installment of the Jess Kelly Show, honey, and this is the weekend edition of the recap show, where we will recap everything that has happened over the weekend. All the drama, all the tea, all the fights, and all the shenanigans. Shouts out to everybody that's on live. Shouts out to my good Judy from motherfucking Shamunda on here. Motherfucking Lonnie B, all the way from Washington motherfucking D.C. We're in the building, bitch. And I'm always here for the shit, honey, okay? Baby, I just wanted to come up here and greet y'all and things of that nature. But y'all know before I start the show, I gotta play the intro and shit like that. And I gotta play a little commercial, but I wanted to come and greet y'all before y'all, try to leave up out of here. So let me just play a little, two little commercials, and I'll be back from these words from our sponsors, honey, because it's a lot of shit going on, baby. I got the tea. Baby, I got an exclusive motherfucking interview for all you girls that was out there in motherfucking Philadelphia this weekend and you was at the Fern party, honey. We got an exclusive interview with the Fern promoter and everything, bitch. It's gonna be some motherfucking shit, man, honey, okay? I am here.
Keyboard Miss Rahi, icon, overall, Father Alexis Lord. Presents the Jungle Ball, July 22nd, 2017, Miami, Florida. Also celebrating the 19th anniversary of the House of Lords, the Jungle Ball. MCs for the evening, Greg Lanvin and Tree Ebony. DJ Jusss Lemon. It's mixing $30 all night. Grand prize number one, $1,000, open to all runners. Grand prize number two, $1,000, open to all bets. Mini grand
It's just Kelly. Yes, bitch, we are here. Yes, Lonnie. I'm glad y'all liked my new at noon, honey. I'm glad y'all liked my new at motherfucking noon, honey. Okay, bitch, I am here for the shit. I am here. We are live. We are on the air. Let your girlfriends text your girlfriends and let them know that she is on live, honey. Make sure you share this motherfucking live. Make sure you invite your girlfriends to this live and let them know that we are here for the shit, honey, okay? Once again, it's another Monday night, and this is the third time I have no co-hosts. But guess what? I don't need them, honey, okay? Because I'm the star, honey. I have my co-hosts are not here again, once again. They have bailed on me, and they are not here for the shit the way they need to be here for the shit. I'm gagging, honey, but don't, honey, hold on. Honey. Baby, wait. You see, I can't, hold on. Marcus, you're live on the air. Marcus, you're live on the air. Honey, okay? See,
Well, the co-hosts aren't here, but the executive producer is here.
What's the tea? What's the tea, honey? Baby, Alexis is telling me to call her, but I can't call Alexis, honey. If I call Alexis, then I'm going to stop. I'm going to interrupt my live to get her number. So can somebody tell Alexis to put her number in my inbox or call me, honey? I'm here for the shit. Shouts out to everybody that watched my live. Oh, hold on, honey, okay? What's going on? We got live on the air. Jason from Juicing with the motherfucking J's, honey. Can somebody inbox Divine the number, honey, or put the number on the thing, honey, and send to Divine. Divine, you need to save this number in your phone list, honey, okay? Baby. My Judy is wait, hold on. Cause wait, hold on before we start the show. Cause you know I gotta shout out my Judy. Honey, my Judy always calls me, honey. I gotta call my Judy, Lonnie B, honey. Hold on before we start the show. I gotta shout Lonnie out, honey. I gotta live real quick, hold on, because you know I love me some Lonnie B, honey, and he was watching the new at noon, so you know I gotta get Lonnie B up here real quick, honey, okay? So y'all hold on, honey, okay? Baby, because I know Lonnie probably heard about the Fern party in Philadelphia being shut down and all types of shit of that nature.
Yes!
Honey, okay? What's going on, motherfucking Lonnie? We here for the shit.
We are here.
So Lonnie, I know you heard, because you know we getting into all the madness and all the drama tonight. It's the weekend recap show. Lonnie, I know you heard about the Fern party being shut down in Philadelphia.
Kelly, and I know you're going to give it to me, bitch. I'm waiting. I got my snaps. I am waiting, Kelly.
They is acting. Oh, you got your Doritos over there, Lonnie. You gonna wait in? Oh yes. Well, I just want everybody to know that we got the promoters from the Fern party. They're gonna be coming on. My director, executive producer, honey. Don got the people from the Fern up here, and they're gonna call in tonight, honey, and they're gonna give us all the tea and all the shenanigans on why the biggest party in Philadelphia for Gay Pride Weekend was shut the fuck down. And the girls was outside gagging, Lonnie. When I tell you they was gagging, these girls done went to that e-bike, baby, and bought their tickets and couldn't get in. They outside in their fresh, funky outfits, honey, and they all standing outside on the motherfucking streets, honey, okay?
So, Kelly, nobody got hurt, did they?
No, I don't know if nobody got hurt. I don't know if nobody got hurt in there. Because when I went to VIP line to give them my name at the door, they gave the very baby, the party is over. They got the sheriffs and the state troopers is in here shutting it down.
Oh my God.
So you know I had to go live from outside the place, baby, you know, and find out exactly what was going on and how the girls felt about it. Because, you know, the girls came from near and far, and they thought they was getting in this party until 7 o'clock in the morning, and the girls got.
Oh my God! So was the ball a success?
It was a mess. The girls was out there and they was gagging, honey. Okay, that's why I tell you, girls, don't get high before you leave your hotel room, girl. You gotta wait till you get to the.
Kelly, was
The girls out there stoned and everything, honey, and couldn't get in the party. They was gagging.
Kelly, was the ball a success?
I don't know what's going on with my thing. It's acting up, Orlando.
Was the ball a success?
Okay. Oh, hold on. We got Divine here. Okay, it's acting up. Well, Divine is here. We here, Lonnie. I love you. I was on this morning, honey. I'll be back. I'll be waiting at 10:30 in the morning, honey. Okay. All y'all girls out there, go check out my good Judy from Samunda, Lonnie B, honey, balling on a motherfucking budget, honey. We here for the shit. Honey,
love you.
Okay. Yes, honey. Thank you, Lonnie. Honey, that's my good Judy. I had to get Lonnie up here because, you know, Lonnie is in all the mix and everything. So, Marcus, Jason, Divine, we are here for the shit. What's the tea?
Well, on a programming,
Oh my God.
on a programming note, Tony from the firm and Jason, one of the co-owners of the firm party, will be on the.
So at 9:40, oh, and Lonnie, I didn't hear because it was breaking up. Lonnie, the ball was a success. We're definitely going to talk about, my line is still muted. No, it's not. It's not. Divine, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. So, no. Okay. So, okay. At 9:45, we're going to have the people from the firm is going to be on here at 9:45. At 9:45, we're going to have the people from the firm is going to be on here at 9:45. So, if anybody's out there that's around Jason Prodigy, please hit him up and tell him I need him to call into the show at 9:45. We need Jason on the line because the people from the firm want Jason on the line as well. So, before we get into, you know, I just had to give y'all a little hype about what we was getting into and shit like that. I'm just going to give y'all a little hype on what's going on. Make sure y'all share this live and invite y'all girlfriends to this live because it's going to get juicy, it's going to get messy, and it's a lot of tea and a lot of shade that's going to go on here tonight, bitch. And we, myself, Divine, Marcus, Jason, we're here for the shit, bitch, okay? Listen. So, Friday, it was Gay Pride in Philadelphia, Penn Relay Weekend. I did not make it down on Friday to get to the club or to get to the parties or whatever, but I heard the party on Friday was a huge success, Miss Thing. You know, with a couple of hiccups, you know, I don't understand, and I still don't understand why the girls always want to wait into a gay pride event to come out and act like animals and want to fight and carry on at gay pride events. Like, it's 2017. We really need to change the things we do and how we do things. Y'all girls always want to come out and be fighting in these clubs, fighting down the block at gas stations and all types of things, and people are recording y'all, got y'all looking like animals out the motherfucking zoo and all types of shit out here, and then y'all should see that the cops really don't give a fuck about y'all, because a majority of the videos that I seen with the girls fighting in Philadelphia, the cops are sitting right there and they telling them to stop, but the cops is not trying to get in the middle or even worried about that, because they really don't give a fuck about y'all, because it's another black or Latino, gay, homosexual, or transgender person that done got killed by one of their own. So they really don't give a fuck about y'all. So y'all girls need to think about the things y'all do when y'all come out to these events and y'all act like an ass in these events, bitch. Because y'all see the cops, security, everybody pays y'all, and they just let y'all act like animals, bitch. And it's clear as day on these videos that the cops is right there, and the only thing they doing is telling y'all to stop. They ain't really trying to put no force or anything into it. I'm just saying. Y'all need to look at it, okay? So the party was cute on Friday. Did any of y'all hear about the party on Friday?
No. No.
Okay, well, I ain't gonna say what house the person is that was at the party fighting, but I know who you are. I see you, honey. Okay, I got a ball coming up. I'm gonna get as messy as I can tonight. I'm gonna get as messy as I can, but I ain't gonna get too messy, bitch. I got a ball in 12 days, bitch. Okay, I'm here for the shit, honey. Okay, I'm just saying, okay, bitch. So, but on Saturday, I got up Saturday morning, and I took my shower and got myself together and transitioned on down to the to get on the bus to Philadelphia. I took the Chinese bus. I could have took the mega bus, or I could have took Amtrak, but I decided to take the Chinese bus because the Chinese bus was closer to the venue, and it also was closer to my house. For everybody that was asking, it was like, girl, why was you on the Chinese bus? Why you ain't get on Amtrak, or why you ain't get on the mega bus? Because the Amtrak and the mega bus was far from where I was going to. It probably would have been like a $15 cab ride from the Amtrak or the mega bus. So I got on the Chinese bus, and my cabs all weekend was only $5. I could have really walked, but I'm a fat bitch, and I ain't walking too motherfucking far, honey. I might be walking to the kitchen to get me something to drink, but a bitch ain't walking 6 or 7 blocks. But I could have, but I chose to get in the $5 cab all weekend. Every place I went to, from the perimeter of my hotel to the bar to the clubs to everything, was only a $5 cab ride away. Yes, it was a $5 cab ride away. Yes, my ball is 12 days away. Okay, I'm here for the motherfucking shit, bitch. Prepared to go to the ball and everything. So before you go to a ball, you got to be in the right headspace before you get to go to a ball. I don't know how other people prepare, but I got to get my mind together and get my head. Oh shit! Oh please! Oh yeah! I'm not even gonna get into the. Oh. I'm not even gonna get into the ball. Oh my God! Thank you, Michael. Thank you. I can't even go into Saturday yet, Miss Thing. Let me tell y'all something, right? I don't know who had the party on Friday night, but they said the party was cute, even though they had the fights and everything. But bitch, who in their right motherfucking mind pays Foxy Brown 10 stacks to come to a party? It's no motherfucking shade. Foxy Brown is a low budget, C-list ass motherfucking celebrity, bitch. You can give that bitch $3,000, Miss Thing Girl, okay? And Foxy Brown will come to your motherfucking party, Miss Thing Girl, okay? And she might perform a couple of songs too, Miss Thing, okay? Y'all, whoever had that party in Philly, y'all made motherfucking Foxy Brown feel too motherfucking brown. Y'all made her feel like she was Foxy Brown from back in the motherfucking days, Miss Thing. She ain't that, okay? That's how y'all made her feel. Then she gagged y'all. She came to the club at 5:55, and the club was over at 7 or something, I heard, bitch. And then the bitch just want to wave, and then they asked her to spit a couple of bars, and then she don't spit a couple of motherfucking bars, Miss Thing, or nothing, Miss Thing, and they want to walk off the motherfucking stage, Miss Thing, girl, and everything. So the children was throwing dollars at her. They was throwing bottles at her. They was throwing trash at her and every motherfucking thing, Miss Thing. They booed her out the building and everything. But on another note, Miss Thing Girl, okay, where was her real security at, Miss Thing, when these children is throwing trash and all types of shit like that at her, Miss Thing Girl, okay? These security guards and these bodyguards that y'all bitches are hiring, bitch, is letting y'all fans and all of these people get too close up on you, bitch, at any given motherfucking time, Miss Thing. No. Miss Thing, bitch, like, I just don't understand this thing. But they say there's videos out there floating around and everything of them booing her and throwing dollars at her and throwing trash at her on the stage and shit like that. Baby, Miss Foxy Brown, you are not that to be giving it to the girls like that. Hashtag Foxy Brown. The next time you come to a motherfucking gay event, bitch, you make sure that you got your Amy Good Gorilla hearing aid on, Miss Thing Girl. So the girls, so you can hear what's going on and you can spit a 8 or 16 or 24 for the girls and let the girls know that you're here for the shit, Foxy Brown. But at the end of the day, Foxy Brown, you got your coins, you got trash, and the girls let you know, bitch, we're not here for your shit. Okay? So, now, and I know y'all heard about the Foxy Brown being trashed. Hello, Jason, Divine, Marcus.
So, yeah, that's what I did. I didn't know if it was true, but I mean, my whole thing is, bitch, who the fuck goes to see Foxy Brown?
Baby, listen, and then somebody said, and this, I also, go ahead, Divine, go ahead.
When the last time she even dropped something, she dropped something less than 10 years.
She dropped a little mixtape a couple of weeks ago, you know, a couple of little something, but girl, it wasn't really, you know, it wasn't fire, Miss Thing. Ain't nobody was really talking about it like that.
Oh, I didn't even know.
Yeah, honey, but you know, so now back to what I was saying about the balls. So you know, because we got about 20 something minutes. I had to get myself. And oh wait, hold on. Before I get into that, because I gotta remember because there's a lot going on. There's gonna be a lot going on. Hold on. Let me pay some bills because this show is not free. Hold on.
We Three Kings, hosted by legendary Cam Cam Prodigy, Godfather Brick Ebony, and Marcus the Scholar. Saturday, July 15th. Doors open at 6 p.m. LSS will begin at 6:30 p.m., followed by the first category being called promptly at 7 p.m. sharp. We Three Kings will start on time. Center stage at NODA, 2315 North Davidson Street, Charlotte, North Carolina. Commentators, Jack Mizrahi and Precious Evans. Between hard fashion streetwear. Main brands include legendary realness with a protege, with $533 awarded to the legend and $333 to the protege. $533 open to all runway. $533 open to all foot, eye bag, or belt. $533 legendary versus up and coming legendary with Queen Vogue set. $533 open to all performance battle royale, plus much, much more. Over $7,500 in cash prizes. We Three Kings, hosted by legendary Cam Cam Prodigy, Godfather Brick Ebony, and Marcus the Scholar. Saturday, July 15th.
Yes, that was the words from our sponsors, from our Three Kings, honey. Okay, I'm on live, so I can't look at your text messages because I'm on live, and if I go look at any text messages or anything, it will take me off of live. Okay, so everybody that's texting my phone and people that want to call me when I'm on live, you kick me off of live when you text my phone and all types of things. I see your stuff coming through, but I cannot respond to anything that is coming through. It's a little box that comes through, and it lets me know that I got a text message, and that's it. I can't, see the shit. Okay? So, I had to get myself into a headspace, I had to get myself into a headspace, to go to the ball. So I got myself into the right headspace. I was downtown at the Embassy Suites downtown on Benjamin Franklin Parkway. I got myself together, did my makeup and stuff, got dressed and everything. Some of the girls read me about my linen jumper that I had on. The girls did not see my linen jumper that I had on, this thing, and shit like that. But I was comfortable in my linen jumper. I liked my linen jumper. It was comfortable for me, bitch. It wasn't you know, all the gimmicks and the shenanigans and everything. I really liked it. It was real comfortable with my little shoe on and stuff. I got to the ball. DJ Delish. The ball would have started on time, so you listen, and I'm gonna tell y'all the tea, honey. We cannot fault Jason for not starting the ball on time, honey. We gotta fault DJ Delish. I love you, DJ Delish. Shout out for making the commercials for Tempted to Touch and everything, honey. But we gotta condemn DJ Delish. Okay, DJ Delish came all the way to the ball and did not have a microphone to start the motherfucking ball.
What?
He did not have a microphone to start the ball. The promoter, Jason, thank you, sis. The promoter, Jason, had to put him in a motherfucking Uber to go and get a microphone. That was the delay of the ball starting on time. Okay? Hold on, we got a caller, honey. Hold on, we got a caller. 267-399. You're live on the air. We're not doing this. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Happy birthday, Ira. Shouts out to Ira Mizrahi. It's his birthday. Happy birthday, Ira. Let me tell you something. When you come on this phone line and you call into the show tonight, okay? Baby, do not have the live playing in the background. Do not have if you're listening from the internet, do not have your internet playing from the background. I'm not going through all of that. I'm going to call your number once or twice. If you do not say nothing, I'm going to hang up on you. I'm not here for the shit when it comes to that tonight, okay? I'm really not here for the shit. So DJ DeList did not, hold on. And y'all better have whoever this is that's calling back in, please have whatever sound or music or whatever you got going on in the background quiet. I want to hear you, not your background and everything else. 267-339. You're live on the air on the Weekend Reclap.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on? Who's this?
Hello? This is Demont.
Hi, Demont.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing fine. And yourself?
All right, so I'm calling in about what happened to the how they shut the firm party down.
Okay.
I just think that was just like it's like money out here for everybody. Oh,
Finish saying what you were saying.
but yeah, I just think it was like that was fucked up. I was really looking forward to that party, and that was just real messed up.
So how do you feel that the party got? Did you even make it inside?
No, I never even made it.
Oh, you never even made it. So how did you pre-buy your tickets in advance?
Oh no, I ain't paid for it because I'm a part of the firm.
Oh, you're a part of the firm?
Yeah, they my brothers.
Oh, they're your brother.
Oh, well, why you ain't called me when they call that? So listen,
Wait. Listen, I thought you would. If that's your brother, I would think you would be up here defending him.
Yeah, that was just messed up. But you know that's how people is in lifestyle.
Oh, bitch, I wouldn't want you. I wouldn't, baby. Listen, bitch, I would not. I don't want you to be my motherfucking brother in 14 days. Okay. I'm listen. I'm being real, bitch. Let me tell you something. I want you to be my brother in 14 days. Cause bitch, if you my brother or my sister or my good Judy mistake in 14 days, mistake girl, and you coming up here and talking about that's real late mistake, and you calling me your brother or your sister, honey, girl, bitch, please. I better watch out, bitch. I better get my gauze and my band-aids together, bitch, because a bitch might stab me in my back on the 15th on the show. Okay, I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying. No, but don't worry. Your brother will be up here. Your brother will be up here in about 12 minutes. Okay, so we're gonna put you right back on hold. Okay. Yeah, we back. Baby, honey. Lord have mercy, child. Y'all see, bitch? The brother, honey, okay? So I got myself together, but like I was saying, so DJ DeList did not have a microphone. So that's why Jason could not start the ball, okay? DJ DeList did not have a microphone. Jason had to send him all the way back to wherever he had to go in an Uber to get the microphone and to come back. Once he came back with the microphone and the microphone was set up and they did testing and everything, I think about 15 minutes into that, they called the judges out. Then the judges was called out, and then they gave the right, no, you know, this is a ball of a particular magnitude, so we're going to give the girls LSS because they wasn't going to do an LSS. But then they gave the girls LSS, and the judges got off. They did the LSS, and then they called the judges out again after the LSS, and then they started the categories. Did any of y'all that's on here, did any of y'all check out the ball? Y'all checked out any categories or stuff? You know. Hello?
Yeah, it seems really nice. Let me tell you, you know why if I explain to you how my weekend was, you'll know why I didn't tune into any ball or anything.
Oh, I know you're redecorating over there.
Oh, no, it ain't about the redecorating. Girl, it was crazy. It started with the magic ball and a bunch of mess over there, and then the next day my a drunk driver hit my car and fell asleep. After he hit the car, he fell asleep in the wreck for an hour and a half, then woke up and drove off.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, so, let me tell you something. You know, I don't know why Marcus' phone keep hanging up. I don't know why, but
no, I'm here.
Oh, you here? Okay. So I don't know why, but the venue was huge as fuck. Okay, so a lot of the girls was like, "Oh my God, the ball was empty. You, when you have a venue of that magnitude, you will never know exactly how many people is there and how it looks because the venue is so big, bitch. When you have a huge venue like that, bitch, you can have 700 people in there, and you wouldn't know that it was 700 people in there. And Marcus can attest to this because he had a ball at one of these big-ass motherfucking gym arenas down there, bitch, and he had damn near 600-700 people in there, but you couldn't tell that it was that many people, huh?
No.
What?
I don't lie about my numbers. I had 400 people.
Oh, well, 400 people. Well, but you couldn't even tell. You couldn't even tell it was. You couldn't even tell it was 400 people. You couldn't tell that it was 400 people in there. It's no tea, no shade. I'm just saying.
Oh, right.
Because it was so. Cool in the venue. You had space to just motivate around and everything in the venue and things of that nature for the function. So
oh wow.
What? Oh yes, it was really big. You had space that you could have did whatever. I don't know why that everybody had to crowd the runway when the categories was coming up. And you didn't have to crowd the runway. You could have sat at your table and you could have still seen everything and, you know, by sitting at your table. But the girls just had to crowd around, honey, okay? And just get around. So LSS went on and the category started. I'm trying to remember some of the categories. Because, you know, a lot of things, you know, I'm old, bitch. So a lot of things slip my mind and stuff. You know, with the categories and who won what and things of that nature for the categories. I really don't remember who won what and stuff. So if y'all people out there, feel free to press 1 and come in and let me know who won what and who did what and who said what. Hold on, we have a caller, 410-620. You're live on the air on the recap.
Good evening, everybody. I just wanted to talk about Tamaya 007, of course. Category.
Wherever you at with that noise in the background, you gotta fix that noise.
I said, how do you feel about her new category, Perfect 10?
I think she really fits the category. I really think that, you know, she's
I agree.
Yes, I really think that she really invokes that category. It's no shade. I think, and in my honest opinion, and people might read Miss Thing Girl, you know, but if she comes out, think that, you know, if she comes out and, you know, and keeps walking that category, I think she could definitely be a strong contender for that category.
Yes, I personally, I feel as though her and the Ms. Rocky girl, her body is by far one of the effective bodies I've ever seen. The Ms. girl I'm talking about, period. Her body was just pure cunt. Like, pure. It was remarkable. I also want to talk about performance for Femme Queen. How the hell did Asia get topped?
You said what?
What? How the hell did Asia get topped?
Ashley ain't see it.
Like every other top I agree with, but Asia? Come on now. Asia is the epitome.
Ashley just did not see her that night.
Well, Dee Dee did see Ashley, so.
Oh, so you here for the shit?
That's all I wanted to say. Thank you guys for listening.
Okay, thank you, caller. Okay, we got another caller. 267-258. You're live on the air on the recap.
What's up, y'all? This is Tony from the firm, the founder of the firm organization.
Hey, Tony.
Hello. Thank you for coming on. Hello, everybody. So I wanted to come on. I was invited to come on by my brother, Season. Excuse me. And I wanted to say to everybody on behalf of the firm organization, we apologize for the drama that happened over the weekend concerning the firm party associated with the facility, which is not the firm. However, we are working hard to rectify the situation that went down. The sad part about it is that this is the first year that we linked up with Jason Prodigy in the House of Prodigy for them to have a Prodigy suite inside the firm party. And we were set up so nicely, you know what I mean, to make sure that everybody had a good time. Unfortunately, while everybody know, you know, we are a community of cannibalistic people that don't, you know, want to see shit really pop. It ain't about the firm. Honestly, the brand, we good. Our ego is not fucking, our ego is not soft or any shit like, or fragile. You know, it's about that we wanted to make sure that was a festive weekend. Anybody know the firm and know Tony, I do business right. I do it correctly. Unfortunately, there was a hiccup with the facility that their paperwork wasn't in order, and we didn't find that out until they have a firm ticket. You can go to any one of those DC events. Work.
Oh, so they can. So y'all gonna have an upcoming event that's gonna be free, and then y'all gonna also they can also take the tickets that they have for the firm party and use it for Memorial Day weekend in DC for one of the 3 parties in DC.
One of Daryl Wilson's parties.
One of Daryl Wilson's parties.
Any one of his 8 events.
Okay, that's
honor the firm ticket.
That's cute.
But that, because I think that whoever and whatever, my whole team is like, who did it, who called it, so on and so forth. What people don't understand, especially in Philly, and they're trying to say Chris Hunter shut us down, blah blah. Anybody, and y'all know, I know there's a lot of major people on this line. When you're throwing the ball, you ain't got no fucking time to be trying to fuck with anybody else's shit. You gotta get your shit in order to make sure your sound is right, make sure your stage, all kind of shit happens the 20 minutes before the ball happens, right? You ain't got time trying to shut nobody's shit down. So at the end of the day, we all know the reality shows don't have no reality in it. Them bitches know each other, right? So, but people tune in for the drama. That's what makes money. Me and Chris Hunter, we've been friends for over 20 years. We are cordial to each other. During the Pride weekend, we wish each other a happy, successful weekend, and we get to our fucking business. When you get dressed in the morning, you ain't worried about what another girl got on. I ain't fucking worried about what another nigga got on when I get dressed in the morning. And so the party go the same way. I don't want to sound arrogant because, don't get me wrong, I'm hurt. I'm hurt because, the firm organization, although I originally started the organization 20 years ago, right? I'm 50 years old. I started the organization 20 years ago because there was no place for DL dudes to go and listen to hip-hop and so on and so forth. Back in those days, the club played mainly, house music. You know what I mean? I didn't dance to house music and stuff like that. So I created the party I wanted to go to. And it sustained itself throughout these 20 years. So at the end of the day, but I've always had nothing but respect for the house community because you want to know why? There's a lot of young people that come into the community. That's the first place they go. And I see that they had a place that they could go, that they could be nurtured and can be protected and can be groomed. You know what I mean? Now, it might not be my twist. However, I respect business when business is done right. I respect people that ride for their squad. I respect that. And our very first party, the famous legendary John Carrine came through with a motherfucking coke down to the ground, made an all safety pit. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I've always had nothing but respect for the house community. And when I tell everybody that's non-house, I interact with a lot of people that's non-house community, and I let them know, y'all got it all fucked up. Now, I'm not saying there's some fucked up people in the house community, some fucked up people in the regular community, in the so-called, whatever. I'm part of the DL community, whatever the fuck you want to call it. It's fucked up people in all kinds of communities, but you must know the bosses of the house community. What I respect about the house community is that the mothers and the fathers keep their kids in fucking check. And if anything go down in any of my parties, and I know that Prodigy is in my building, Prestige or Ebony or any other people that I know, some of these house, bosses, they look at their kids, that shit stop immediately. You know what I'm saying? Before my security even gets, I tell my security all the time, the bosses in the house, they will handle anything that go down because they're not going to have their house looking crazy, right? And so I feel like there has to be a voice that also tell other people, I feel like it's like an ally piece, right? So I feel like, what I know when I go into my circle and everybody try to put this stigma on the house piece, I make sure that I talk about my experience, with my brothers and sisters of the, house community.
So, Tony, would you, I know you've had this party at major events before. Would you go back there again, or do you think it was just a laugh?
Well, bro, we've been talking about this. Now, we had our party there for the last 3 years, right? And as big as that party is, and as crowded as it be, as I told the owners, I tell everybody else, you think I don't think some kids, some fucking trashy person is going to call and try to, get us shut down? I've always done my business right to make sure our paperwork is in order, right? We get a letter from the city with that we are official Pride event with the mayor's signature and the seal and everything. The police department knows. They call it every, right before the event. Is there anything you need from us? Any cars, anything like that? Well, one car officer, will be good. We're going to have armed security. Everybody's good. Our crowd is not a rowdy crowd. Our crowd is not a rambunctious crowd. So, okay, well, let me know if you know anything. Let me know if you need anything. So, just You know, I'm like, okay, he had this shit in order. And to be honest with you, what happened was he had somebody else. He paid somebody else to use their catering license. The person, this cat that he pays to use his catering license, didn't check his fucking email. Just a simple April 10th, catering. I'm sorry, the liquor request. The application has been canceled. Now that to me it was denied or it was restricted. It just was canceled because they do it a different way now, which is as opposed to being a one-day event. They had to call our party a performance event, and all you had to do was pay the $30 and resubmit the application, and it had been approved. I got the letter for effect myself. The owner sent it to me. So it's fucked up that it happened that way because somebody basically didn't read their email from April 11th, you know what I mean, and then tell the board that owned the facility that this is what went down. So, you know, when they came in, that's why we was cool as hell. Like, okay, well, go get Twan, go get the owner. He cool as hell. Go get the board. The board looking nervous, pulling up the email, and I'm you know how you get that sick fucking feeling in your stomach? I'm like, oh, shit, something ain't right. Now, y'all know, anybody that's been to a firm party, we turned that raw space into a fucking club. That shit cost $20,000 to turn raw space into a club. There's no way I would ever put my brand on the line, my name on the line, even our city of Philadelphia. I would never put our city on the line because, let's be real, anybody from Philadelphia, it's taking a lot for us collaboratively to get people to come back to Philly because, you know, everywhere we go around the country promoting, they're like, oh, you from Philly? Oh, they messy or they blah, 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 blah. Right? I don't know if I'm coming to Philly because they be trying it down in Philly, you know what I mean? So my goal is always to be, at least when you come for Penn Relay and the firm party, I want you to come in there, I want you to feel like opulent, like how the party used to be back in the day when I was a young boy, free champagne and partying at 6 a.m. and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, actually, to answer your question, I went around that long as mulberry bush, but to answer your question, I am going to go back because the reason why I have to go back, to be honest with you, because we need to show people this was a hiccup, and he does have his shit in order. You know what I mean? So we just got word from the deputy commissioner of Philadelphia, which is right under the mayor. So the mayor got sick, he makes decisions, and he said he's fucking flabbergasted that this happened to us because, like I said, when we get this letter saying that we're official event of Philly Black Gay Pride, that letter also protects us, and you know, was our Jason Prodigy as well. Anybody that's doing anything during Pride Weekend. Like, one good thing about Philly, we have an LGBT, director of LGBT affairs. That protects all of us people that are of this lifestyle. Anything we do, if we get harassed or anything about the police don't want to fuck with us. They don't want no problem, right? And so when that went down and the officer was there, I'm like, here's the letter. He's like, well, the state overrides the city. So now we fucked. We thought we had our shit in order, right? I was just like, this ain't nothing but a word because before the police tried to come and, you know, come into my party, like just come through the line because they thought it was a straight party because, you know, every thorough gay dude always got a cute girl, right? So when they see guys and girls in the line, they tried to bust my line. And I was like, yo, my man, he showed me his badge and everything. I was like, yo, my man, unless you got this letter to get in here, you better lose your fucking job come Monday. I said, because this is an event and we're being harassed. Guess what? I don't want no problems. Got out my line. That was a powerful thing. So again, I thought, the firm thought we had all our bases covered, but the state overrides the city, and it was a hiccup. So we'll go back to prove to whoever called. It's just like my whole team. I think it was this person. I don't give a fuck who called because guess what? In the 19 years we've been doing this party in Philadelphia, plenty of people tried to call us. Want to know why shit couldn't get shut down? Because we had our shit in order. We had our paperwork in order. You know what I mean? So now I'm going to oversee that portion of the paperwork, although it's not my job, it's the facility's job, but the liability still falls on our brand, you know?
I understand. So, I mean, you know, this is a thing. Did they really confiscate all the money?
All the fucking money. They took our money boxes.
Sorry to hear that.
The alcohol money boxes, and they took all the liquor. I mean, I wish I could send y'all pictures because you know how you would have, like, the tubs we would put ice in and stuff like that when you're having a party. I went there today, and I'm like, damn, this must be all the ice that's melted. When I went to go pick up the rest of our stuff, not the liquor stuff, that wasn't our stuff, that was the facility owner. But I'm talking about, like, our cables and decorations and stuff like that. And I'm like, damn, that stuff. So everybody took the L.
Yeah, hold on 1 minute, Tony. Anybody that's listen, y'all got all of these people that's up here on this live, okay? I am not your mouthpiece, okay? I just put the number up here for the radio show. If y'all have any questions for Tony, y'all can dial in on that number and y'all can call in and y'all can ask Tony any questions that y'all want to ask Tony, okay? I'm not asking no questions for y'all. Bitch, pick up. We got a slew. I have never seen so many fucking Philadelphia numbers on my switchboard at one given time, baby, okay? The switchboard is lit up with the Philadelphia callers. But Marcus and Jason, do y'all got any more questions for Tony before we take some callers? Because this switchboard is, baby, I never see so many Philly numbers in my life.
Well, I just want to speak to say I appreciate him coming on the line. And for anybody who knows business, I'm sure, I know everybody's upset, but having been to the parties and seen how upscale they're done, that's why I really wanted him to come on to defend himself. Well, not to defend, but defend his brand. And, and like he said, those couches and all those decorations, that cost a lot of money. So I'm sure that for people who are thinking it was a conspiracy theory and that they had it done or anything like that, that don't even make sense. Who would put $20,000 into something to get guys? So, Right. Yeah. And I told my team, like, it's not for you to argue with anybody because people going to think what they want to think. And there's some people that want the drama and so on and so forth. And they want to clap back and shit like that. We don't have time for that. What we have to do right now is make sure the people that purchase tickets, people that trust us to use their credit cards to go online and purchase, we got to make sure all those people are whole again. Like, we got to do damage control. Our reputation is 20 fucking years strong, so we can stand a couple of little hits or some slick mouth stuff. What I want to make sure is that you still, when you buy your ticket, one, that we don't gouge you. Think of it. These prizes, you go around this country, these prizes be $80 for regular general admission, $200 for fucking VIP. Like, our regular admission is still $20, right? And you're going to get free champagne. Even if you come in there pro, you can get nights off of Andre champagne. You know what I mean? Like, we're going to give you free champagne. We're going to have a dope-ass VIP room. We got, anybody that did get into the party, you see we always have a dope-ass fruit table and, all the trimmings and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you, saying that piece. Well, Kelly, let's get to the madness. Hopefully, Tony, you can stay around just for a few. I will.
Okay, the first caller we have is 240-723. You're live on the air on the clapback.
First, let me say that this is Chris from D.C. The firm parties are always on point. The firm parties is always classy. The firm parties is always exquisitive. So I am proud of my brother for getting on here, playing the party up, letting everybody know what happened and how it happened. One thing I'm going to say up to the firm, man, keep your head up. Keep doing your thing. Don't let this tear you down. And just keep, shining and letting everybody know who really runs Philly Pride weekend. I really appreciate that, man. Really appreciate that. No problem.
Okay.
Keep doing your thing.
Thank you, caller. Can you please press 1 and take your hand down? The next caller we have is 610-203. You're live on the air on the clapback.
Oh, well, I didn't know I was going to be on I didn't actually, but how you doing, Tony? This is Jay from Social Entertainment. Well, I'm going to say, since partner with Pleasure 2017, bro, you always do a good job. You do your thing. Never had a problem with the foreign party in 19, 20 years. We love you. We support you. We love you. We support you. Social Entertainment brand. We love you. We support you, bro. So that's all I got to say. And that means a lot because I know y'all caught a couple of hiccups as well. You know what I mean? And, the goal is for us to bring some live stuff to Philly nightlife. The goal is not for, I never understand why promoters be on this. We shut them down. Anybody know they go to anything as a festive weekend, you bounce around. You're going to go here from, 7 to 10, and then we want to go leave there and go to here from 10 to 2. So it's so, juvenile to me when people trying to shut somebody else down when, we see the blue ball, the white kids, they fucking, everybody make their money. You know what I mean? And that's why even with the ball community, when Jason came to me, honestly, that's why I'm like, yeah, let's all get this fucking money. Let's all make this a dope-ass weekend where everybody can, get paid and we can put Philly on the map. wherever, DC or New York, all of them came here. You know, and believe it or not, everybody came here. So I think, you know,
It's 10 o'clock.
Live on the air on the clapback.
Hey, Tony, thank you for coming on to the people who attended your party. I actually had an advance purchase VIP ticket, and I did get into the party. It was a fabulous setup for the venue. The VIP area was definitely worth the $60. I just think it could have been better. You could have probably did a little bit better with the bar in that section. But other than that, I thought it was a fabulous party. And my question to you is, how does a person now get another VIP type of experience at the other party you offer? Because I know you said if you have a ticket, but what about people who have VIP tickets? Are we going to get a VIP experience at the next party, or how's that going to work? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you know, anybody knows me know that I don't run from my door. I'm always at the front of my door because, you know, there's some people that do these parties, they get 90% into the social life aspect of it. I'm an old head. My whole thing is like, I done been there, done that, and I'm cool in who I am. I'm gonna be at the front door at my door. You can't miss me. I'm 6'5", 300 something pounds with a beard. You can't miss me. Bald head and beard. You can't miss me. And yeah, absolutely. I want to make sure that you get a full VIP, not that, you know, what you got that night, right, was just simply an appetizer. You know what I mean? You can see what it was going to be hitting for, but you didn't get a chance to experience, you know, everything. And so, absolutely, we want to right the wrong. You know what I mean? And, you know, the fear from my team was everybody going to now try to extort and do all this kind of stuff. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Like, you sound like you are an authentic, you know, legitimate person, and I deal with people on a person-by-person, you know, basis. So, yes, you will get that. I'll give you my direct cell phone number. This is the one I'm calling in on. You ready for it? Okay. Yeah.
Tony. Caller, you stay right there. Caller, do not take your hand down. Do not take your hand down. Before Tony gets off the line, I will pitch you and Tony private on the show, and Tony can give you his phone number. Tony, do not, baby, we got thousands of people listening to this thing. You don't want, baby, everybody and their mama calling your phone, honey, okay? These girls are shady and they're shysty, and they will play on your phone, honey. So before the call is over, I will pitch y'all two private, and you can give him your number privately.
Tell him I'm new to this part.
Oh, yes, okay. So, caller, you stay right there, caller. Before Tony gets off the line, I'm going to put y'all two private so Tony can give you his number.
Yes, and thank you for supporting the firm. Thank you for supporting the firm.
Okay, hold on. The next caller we got is 267-471. You're live on the air on the recap.
Yeah, this is Maurice for the Social Life Entertainment. Before I was a socialite, I've always been a part of the firm. Me and Tony go back almost 30 years. I've always supported him. He's always been top notch in everything he did. So if this hiccup in the way, hey, it's just whatever. You know what, bro? You're going to bounce right back with this one.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Love you, bro.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
267, can you take your hand down? The next tab is 215796.
Hey, how you doing? This is Bud. I've been going to the firm party every year for 20 years. I'm a part of so I always of the firm parties. So this was and so he's always been a strong comes to having parties and making sure that, you know, Philly enjoys their self, you know, when it's our time to enjoy ourselves. So I'm there for him, and he knows that. So thank you, bud. We will be fine. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, caller.
That's a piece. right? And so it's a lot of fucking independent when Butter, was selling dinners, and now he has a restaurant. It's like, if this event is a money generating event, all black people should be able to eat from. The sound guy was black, the caterer was black, everybody was black, to bring this revenue to our community. It stays in our community. That's why I don't do anything in Tennessee, because all that money goes to the white people. I'm talking about white business owners, and they don't want it in their businesses. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes. This is directed towards Tony. I'm calling in to say it's pretty brave of you to call in and address the people who paid to come to your party. I think that speaks to your character, and kudos to you. But also, on the other side of the coin, what I think was a little bit disappointing is in the beginning when you first called in, you kind of alluded to Chris Hunter, Simply Christopher Productions, having something to do with possibly shutting down. And I think that was very shady and uncalled for. No. And you could have just not said that. And last year, weren't we without power in your party for about 3 hours? Yes, sir. No, not 3 hours, 45 minutes. Oh, okay. That was all. Thank you. Yeah. No, don't hang up. Please stay on. You there? Yes, I am. Hello? Yeah, you know what? You're right. I thought that I thought everybody. You know what? I thought I was coming from the angle of that me and Chris are friends. Chris called me the next day and said, Tony, I didn't have anything to do with that. And I'm like, I know you didn't. We have been friends for over 20 years. I know you didn't have anything to do with that. I really honestly thought I was saying from the angle of me and Chris are friends. And the streets are saying, everybody shooting these texts, Facebook, and saying, oh, Chris Hunter, the word is y'all need to check into a name, stuff like that. I'm like, I told Chris when he called me that any of my team, everybody from my team was like, and the firm has been founded for 20 years. Our main members we've been the firm members for 10 members have been the founding members for over 20 years. We now have 30 members, but my point is, this is a testament to the class of Chris Hunter, is that he called every individual firm member that, he knows, and said the same thing, and we happen to be taking one of our members back to the airport, and so all three was on the phone. So you're right, I didn't mean for that to come off the shade. I should have gave more details around that piece. I want to dispel in the community that I know Chris Hunter had nothing to do with it. So that's the angle I was coming from, brother. So thanks for correcting me on that. Well, thank you for definitely clearing that up. I think that's very commendable. Have a great night.
Okay. Thank you, private caller. Private caller, can you press 1 and take your hand down? The next caller we have is 215-399. You're live on the air on the clapback.
Okay, how y'all doing? My name is Zach. I wanted to latest firm members to come board and listen to this. Tony has been a big role model to me over the years. I'm only 28, and this was our first year coming on board, and I was kind of hurt that the party didn't really happen the way we planned to. But Tony as a man, to watch him go through this has humbled me and so much, and I'm glad to be a part of this brotherhood. So to everybody that was out these hiccup things, like Tony said earlier, it's only a hiccup, and we're gonna get through all of this. And there's so many people, and I hope they're listening, they're sending so much love towards us. It's really overwhelming to see how so many people is really rooting for us. That shouldn't happen. And whoever did it, we not mad at you. God bless you. We ain't even haters, Maybe you had your own reasons towards it, but God don't like us, and God bless you. And Tony, I'm so proud. I'm sitting with tears in my eyes, because, you are such a man in your own right. And you're so respected. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Can I ask a question? Can you tell everybody what the firm actually is? Because I'm confused. I remember you guys, even your Yahoo group and all of that. I'm still not familiar with what it is. We're a brotherhood, right? We're a brotherhood. And honestly, the firm started out. You ever been the hub of a friendship, but all the friends that you're friends with don't know? So you like, I was just talking to my boy such on Friday and was telling him I was talking to you, blah blah. So I was the hub of these, individual friendships, and I was like, what would it be like if I brought them all together, right? And we just sat in a room and just busted up, right? And so, back in those days, I thought it was fly because I was a surgical tech in my early 20s, and I thought it was fly that all of them had professional jobs as well. We was like 20-something. We didn't have these jobs where you just are not like they had like real careers. And I was like, damn, it'd be dope when we start an organization, excuse me, and we invest money in the stock market, right? And so how it played out was we want to throw an event to generate money, and we didn't want to put our own personal money in the stock market. We want to throw an event and put it in the stock market, and then what we done? Well, we threw the first party, y'all, and as a revenue generator, you know what I mean? And so 20 years later, we've been throwing the party over and over again because everybody's like, you can't stop throwing the parties. And if anybody knows the firm, we took off 2 years about 10 years ago. And the reason why I did that because it was never enough for some people. You know what I mean? It was just never enough. And all of us are professionals, so we're not promoters where this money sustains us throughout the whole year to pay all our bills, right? And so I was like, well, we don't have to throw a party. We don't need the headache of everything. We don't need people like, child, this is, and they trying to, and then so we took off. And guess what? It was great because we got to enjoy Pride, and we didn't have to worry about whether it's going to rain, is the drunk person going to come through here and do this, is these people going to fight. We actually was able to just go out and be at Pride, and guess what? We couldn't get no damn peace because everybody was like, we mad at y'all. Y'all not doing no Pride no more. And so then we came back and did it again. And anybody knows, just like an artist, you're only as good as your last album. Sometimes some artists can come off for years and come back and it don't be a hit. And y'all know for a fact, I'm 50 years old. To be 50 years old and have the firm party be very diverse in age, right? I'm talking about far as the people that attend the party. That speaks volumes to, our loyal followers and people. I respect and appreciate everybody. So the firm, the PH, stands for Philly, and IRM is like firm. So we just replaced the F in firm because I created the name firm because anything you go to and you want to get some shit handled, you don't go to a law agency, you go to a law firm, right? You don't go to an accounting person, you go to accounting firm and so on and so forth. So I just felt like the name stood for something that was strong, and I wanted it to be a place that could generate money and help a lot of people. We have a lot of young LGBT people that we have paid for proms, people that got kicked out of homes and computers, and Kamar Jewel, we put towards his videos like, this money is not our money. This money is everybody's money, right? Are you guys a nonprofit? Have you guys considered opening up like a nonprofit? No, we're not a nonprofit. Just because, to be honest with you, I don't like jumping through all those hoops and things you have to do for a nonprofit. I like to be able to direct our money the way we want to direct it and use it the way we want to use it. But I'm not going to lie. Like, I talked with Deontay today, and he gave me some good ideas on how to shore up some things and kind of like have a median where we can come under the umbrella of somebody else, a collaborative nonprofit kind of piece. And I like that idea. So that could, like, even when you have to apply for like a license or something, a lot of give nonprofits or people their own a one-day permit to sell. Right, because we're not at the mercy of did that person do what they're supposed to do. We can handle it ourselves. That's exactly what I want to do. I want to tell you, I will never be in this position again, ever. Okay. Kelly, next caller?
Next caller that we have is 215-966. You're live on the air on the clapback.
Hey, this is Johnny Small calling. Bro, I'm finally on. I had to go through much shows. I had to do everything to get on. But I just want to say that, for one, I started coming around the firm when I was about 21. And that's when I was just puny little boy, and all of a sudden I became a shopper. I just see a great relationship with you. It's been nothing but positivity. You taught me so many things. I appreciate you very much. This right here is nothing but a little hiccup that we all gonna prosper something new member of the firm, and I plan to keep it like that for the rest of these years. Thank you for everything that you have done for me. I appreciate you very much, and this is what we're going to get through. This ain't nothing. They haven't seen nothing. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be grand, and we're gonna do what we gotta do, man.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate that.
Thank you. 966, can you press 1 and take your hand down? The next caller we have is 301-219. You're live on the air on the clapback.
Yo, good evening, gentlemen. Good evening. This is Daryl Wilson from DC Promoter. Hi, Daryl. Welcome to the show. Thank you so much. I wanted to first, call in and say, guys, thank you for inviting me to the show. I've never been on a long radio show a day in my life. I don't do well with interviews, but I wanted to personally call in and say to all the listeners in Philly, New York, DC, Baltimore, Atlanta, LA, I'm probably one of the more seasoned promoters in the country. And I met Tony years ago. We have nearly 20 years of not just relationship as promoters, but we have a relationship that's very, very organized, professional, not party, but an experience. When I think about a promoter, I think of someone who really has not just the energy, but who has the passion, because that's what makes a great promoter, the passion. So when I think of a promoter, I think of someone who has compassion for not just themselves, but for people outside of themselves. Tony happens to be one of those promoters that I respect more than any other promoter in the country, because I know his track record. And for anyone in Philadelphia, whether you're between the ages of 18 or 118, this man has given part of his entire adult life to Philadelphia. And just because he has had a hiccup or two, it does not mean that it stops him from still thinking of great ways of how to make Philadelphia great. So I commend him for coming onto this broadcast or this blog radio show and sharing his thoughts about what took place in Philadelphia. So I encourage everyone to look at this as as I would say in my past, it's a stepping stone. And that's how our lives are formed. We're not here to walk through a life of just pure mystery or fantasy. We are born to be able to go through life and understand the journey of life, the ups, the downs, the ins and the outs. We are more than conquerors. So when you have a hiccup or a bruise or a trial in your life or whatever it may be, your business, your relationships, whatever, you will overcome. You will get by all of this. So, I encourage Tony to go on. And because, like I said before, he is one of those promoters that I respect more than anybody. He is a friend, and he loves the community of Philadelphia. So, I made it clear to him on yesterday as I was coming back to D.C. Now the D.C. Pride is coming up. I am offering everyone who purchased their ticket, whether you have a copy of the torn ticket or you still have the whole ticket, or you still have your confirmation email from the firm, I will honor every single person who purchased that ticket. Up to 100 people will have access to any one of my Pride events, Memorial Day weekend here in D.C. So if you still had your ticket, you are more than welcome to show up at any event Thursday through Monday, and you will get free access into any venue or party of your choice Memorial Day weekend here in D.C. That's what this is all about, people. This is about us being together as a people, supporting one another, and don't let these people that call themselves, I don't know, they call them haters. I don't even respond to them as haters. maintain it. You know, I've been through hell and back as a promoter, but one thing I've learned along my journey: if you fall down, you can't get back up. So Tony, man, continue to do your thing. You will always have Daryl Wilson's promotions support until it's all over. I will always be a loyal, true friend and a promoter and brother to you, man. So I wish you all the best, bro. Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
And we also have advertising packages available for Pride and all your other events, so you can hit Kelly up. You know, we have thousands of listeners. Okay. I'll get the information.
Yes.
Have a good evening.
Okay, you too. Okay, the next caller we have is 484-522. You're live on the air on the clapback.
Good evening. I'm from Philadelphia. This is David. Tony knows me, his brother. I've known Tony for, Tony, how long have we known each other? 20 years?
Yeah. At least 30.
As everyone knows me in the city, I do not present ever. Whatever. Philadelphia, New York, I don't do them. But I do one event. When I do an event, it is a firm event. I was in the room on this past weekend in the VIP room, setting up, doing what I wasn't even asked to do. I just do what I do for Trump because that's the relationship that we have. And it was an experience, and I've always said, and I said to them before, that that it's going to be well maintained, well established. All the dots are crossed. All the dots are, the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed when it comes to Tony and his production. This was just a hiccup, as has been stated. And the last caller stated, I'm in business. I'm in the business world. I do resumes. I give people jobs. Do I not, Tony? And I do it because at a stage of excellence. And Tony does everything that he does in excellence. If you know Tony personally and what he does for the city of Philadelphia, for children, for parents, you will be surprised at the way he conducts his business as well as he conducts his personal life in a high level of excellence. When I left out of there on this past Saturday or Sunday morning, however you want to put it, Lancaster Street was jammed packed with people trying to get into that venue. The venue is huge. Lancaster was shut down with people who wanted to come into this great establishment and this great event. When I saw Tony's face when I left, his face had a look of pure hurt, distraction. He really looked down. I've never seen him with his head down, but on that evening, his head was down. He really looked lost. But
let me say, bro, and that wasn't even about my own ego. It was about, I'm thinking about people that came from Kentucky, people that came from Jersey, fucking people that came from fucking North Philly to West Philly. I'm thinking that people want to come and have a good time, and this one opportunity, everybody's coming from around the country, and all eyes on Philly. That when we go around, and y'all know also from the ball community, because I know a lot of ball kids, and they're telling me people oh no, I'm gonna come from Philly for no ball. Philly is hard. I want people to know that we, not the firm, that Philly do have some dope shit that go on. Balls, parties, whatever. Even you go to a fucking sex party, we got some nice shit to go on. You know what I mean? So I appreciate your support, Dave.
So again, as has been stated, this is just, it's not even a stumbling block. it's a part of, I would say, a ladder, and you put your feet on it, move around, and keep moving up. This is just going to take you higher and higher because it made you stand out that you can come on here and you told the committee, you told the team, not even speak to the haters, those who have so much to say about what went down. You did what you had to do. But again, this is it's just a stepping stone, and you're going to keep going higher and higher and higher, not only in the firm, but what you do for the city of Philadelphia as a whole.
Well, thank you. And what we do, we all going to go higher.
Okay, thank you, caller. The next caller we got is 267-901. You're live on the air.
Hello?
Yes, you're live on the air.
Hello, hey, this is Nate Jackson. I would just like to say what's up to Tony. I just want to thank the radio station and everything for this great opportunity of having me live on the air with you tonight. I want to be short because I know it's a lot of people that want to call in, but I just want to offer my support and love to Tony. Ever since I've known Tony for many, many, many years, Tony is one of the most integral men that I know. I can call Tony any time of the day. Just recently, I was able to contact him and talk to him about some problems and situations and stuff. And, he made time for me. Tony's very busy. He's very, big in Philadelphia, meaning he's always volunteering and just helping out and giving back. Like, he does so much that people would never, ever know. And he's not about getting credit for nothing. He's not about his name being in lights, but he's just like, do stuff because of the kindness of his heart. That's the type of person that he is. He's genuine about everything he does. So I just want to say to Tony and to the firm and everybody that's listening, at the end of the day, it's not even about the negative or what happened. It's about what we can all come together to do to keep your arms up. Like the story of Moses, when his arms got tired. Head up, I love you. If it's anything that I can do, I don't care what the sacrifice is, it's already done without even question. But keep your head up. You're doing amazing things, and we're not even thinking about the negative. We're not thinking about the haters. All we're doing is promoting love, and we promoting strength and support to you in anything we can do. But you have been successful for many, 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 many years. And, we're not going to even allow this one incident to even bring damnation or anything to what you have done, because you have done nothing but help and be successful to everybody. So I just want to thank you and just keep your head up and, peace and love to everyone.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
The next caller that we have. The next caller that we have is 215-421. You're live on the air.
Hello.
Yes, you're live on the air.
Hey, this is Chris. I'm Tony's best friend, part of the firm. Been part of the firm since day one. And I just want to say, I support you always for everything you do. Every single thing you do, you'll always have the best interest of everyone first. Put everybody first before yourself. So, there's always going to be people out there, regardless. I mean, the party this year could have been the best ever, but then there still would have been somebody saying something was whack. There's always going to be somebody that has something to say. That we can never please everybody, but I promise you, over the last 20 years, we've pleased more people than not. And even what happened this year, which was out of our control, it's still people, as I'm listening, because I just woke up from a long weekend, but I hear, all the positives, and that just lets me know that next year, they're ready for it. I love you, Rob.
Thank you, caller. Thank you, caller. We got two more callers. The next caller is 213-321. You're live on the air on the clapback.
Hey, Tony, this is Jason Strong and Anthony Henderson. I hope you are doing well. I just really wanted to go ahead and give you a word of encouragement. I've known you since 2003. You've always been a man of integrity. You've been a man of your word. Don't let this setback go ahead and define who you are. Greatness is going to be before you. I love you. I wish.
Okay. The next caller we get and the final caller that we get is 484-620. You're live on the air on the clapback.
Hey, hello. This is Kamar. What's up, Uncle Tom? Hey, nephew. All right. What's up? Hey, so I'm just calling in because, I've been going to the firm for like 6-7 years now. It's always been a dope-ass party. It's very unfortunate what happened, but, just kind of like what everybody said, like, you just got to come back harder next year, bounce back. I think, you should post something on social media, apologize to everybody, and let them know the next year it'll be better than ever, and have them support you because you've been supporting our community for over 20 years, and I think that that's important. And you shouldn't let one little slip up, let people tell you that, oh, your party was this, or your party was that. You have a long track record, and if they don't know, So that's all I'm going to say. But let me just say this, nephew, real quick. I shed a tear that night when we sat down, keeping it together. And anybody know me, I'm strong as fuck. But anything that makes me weak is you my little baby. I know you when I started coming to the attic doing those groups and shit like that, and I met you, and I was like, this kid got a lot of potential, right? And you didn't went on, you didn't graduate from college, and when you get home, I'm doing my video, I seen your video, I'm so fucking proud of you, and when you say I'm ready to do my GoFundMe, I'm like, say no more, the firm party get ready to come up. I got you, I fucking got you, right? And so that's the stuff that hurt me the most, is that there are a lot of creative people, there are a lot of young people that we give to, and you didn't hurt the fucking firm, you hurt our ability that you ain't got to jump through no hoops, you ain't got to submit no fucking resume or no long ass, why should you get money from us? We see what you're doing, and here's your money. You know what I mean? So you calling in means a lot to me, and it's very appropriate that you're the last caller, and I love you, and you keep fucking doing what you're doing, and the firm still got your fucking back. Hey, thanks, Uncle. All right, y'all. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling.
Okay, Tony, do you have any close? What you said, Marcus?
The only thing I can say is I have never experienced someone call, have so many callers, and everybody was positive. Like, everybody. I'm telling y'all, I don't want to take up all y'all time, but I really want y'all to understand that, like, we only got one life to live. And I came out on the scene in '86, so y'all can imagine how many friends I fucking buried, right? And, like, where we can go to be gay socially, right? And if anything, I always thought, like, wow, I finally found, when I came on the scene, like, oh shit, I finally get to be here and hang out on my team, and we all gay, and we can talk about boys and stuff like that. And I thought, this might be going to be so, like, a tight-knit community, and I've never seen so much hurtful stuff, in my life. So all I ever want to be is keep shit simple and go with the good. All I ever want to be, at the end of the day, let my life tell the story. So if you Speaker Tony, I always want you to know, I don't give a fuck if you do craft, I don't give a fuck if you sell ass, I don't give a fuck if you a fucking doctor, PhD, I don't give a fuck what you are. That shit don't mean nothing to me more than, that you're somebody, when I need you, I can call on you, and you know that when you need me, you can call on me. Any fucking thing. That's all. It keeps shit simple, keep friendship simple, you know what I mean? That's the kind of person I am. And, I token back chairs now to hear all those. Sometimes when you hear somebody speak glory over you, it's a little overwhelming, you know what I mean? And it puts things in a better perspective. Definitely.
Okay, well, Tony, hold on, Tony. I'm about to put you on that caller private. When you finish giving that caller your number, Tony, you could just hang up, and I know you're done with that caller, and I can put that caller back on the line, okay? I'm about to put y'all private right now.
Keep up.
Okay.
Work, y'all.
Thank you. Okay, y'all private. They're private now. Okay, we're here. We're back for the recap. I'm here for the shit.
Hey.
Okay.
Well, maybe the firm, when they get their coins back, that they can donate some to the Q spot who didn't have the cons $1,000 last night.
Well, baby, get into the madness, honey. I need to take a commercial. I need to listen. Hold on, honey. I need to take a commercial break for one of my sponsors, and I'll be right back after these words.
The Bat Series, bringing Atlanta Ballroom back, hosted by DJ Prodigy, Taurus Ebony, Twan Blahnik, and Felicity Balmain. When? June 4th, 2017, Atlanta, Georgia. The ball starts at 8 p.m. and is over at 2 a.m. It's an early ball and it will start on time. Your commentators for the evening, Kevin Jay-Z Prodigy, Elijah Ebony, and Norman Ebony. Over $3,000 cash prizes will be given out this night. Grand prize, performance, open to all $1,000. Mini grand, female figure face, $500. Sex sirens, open to all, $250. Realness, open to all, $500. Runway, open to all, $250. Big Girl Trilogy, $250. And other cash prizes to be announced. To purchase tables, or if you have any questions, please visit the event page or contact the promoters personally. The Bat Series, bringing Atlanta Ballroom back, hosted by DJ Prodigy, Taurus Ebony, Twan Blahnik, and Felicity Balmain. Welcome back.
Okay, we are back. Those are our words from our sponsors.
Jason is live.
Huh?
I got a text message saying that Jason is live.
Okay, well, why Jason?
Live or live? I don't know which live they meant.
Oh, well, I don't know, honey. Listen, honey. I don't know, honey. Okay, baby. Let me see. I'm about to see right now, honey. Okay. So yeah, we was at the ball in motherfucking Philadelphia this weekend, honey. I don't even know. I don't even know what. Devon, are you there? Devon, are you there? I don't know what's going on, honey. Okay. Oh, they say he going live for the. He going live in a few minutes, honey. Okay, I just don't know, honey. Okay, I'm all over the place right now, baby. My mind is flabbergasted, honey, at everything that just took place and everything. Dee Dee chopped Jasmine for the performance category. Dee Dee chopped Jasmine. Ashley chopped Asia. Ashley chopped Tutu. Who else got chopped? Davina got chopped by I think Leah. I don't know who chopped. I don't know who chopped Tiffany. I really don't know who chopped Tiffany. I don't know who chopped her. I don't remember. It was just so much and everything. I don't know why Didi chopped. I don't know when the last time I seen Champagne walk a ball, Marcus. I haven't seen Champagne in a minute walk a ball. So I don't know.
No, Champagne just came out recently, didn't she?
She just got what?
Champagne was at a ball. She was at a ball recently.
That was a Kiki function, Marcus.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a Kiki function. They just been chopping the girl. No, you can't say they was just chopping the girls. Like, everybody has their opinion. I don't know what happened to Divine. 443-615. Hello?
I guess she hung up. Let me call her back.
Oh, okay. Because she wasn't muted. I don't know why. honey.
Hey, boy.
But yeah, congratulations to the Mugler boys for winning the $1,500 for the face category.
Oh, no. Dion and DeHodo.
You said what? What?
Dion Mugler and DeHodo Mugler.
Okay, and congratulations to Anthony Khan for winning the legendary portion of that category. Congratulations to Tamaya for winning the $1,500. Congratulations to Tamaya for winning the $100 for the perfect tens. Congratulations to Charmin, Ebony, and whoever his partner was for the tag team performance category. I don't know. I wasn't at the ball at that part. I left. What else category I remember?
Dante won, didn't he? Dante.
Congratulations to okay, Divine is back. Congratulations to DeAndre and Dante for the team realness category. Congratulations to Sexy Lexi and Mother Laven for the tag team sex siren category. Who won Runway?
Oh, Mother Tatiana Existence and for Zaki.
Oh yeah, for that, who won Runaway? Yeah, I told you, that was tag team realness. DeAndre and Dante Balenciaga won the tag team realness. Let me see what. Who else, honey? Oh, Sex Siren. Was Huh? I said. Oh yeah, I said the Sex Siren. Okay. Let me see what other categories I remember. Who won the Runway? The Balenciagas. The Choo Choo and Cameo Balenciaga won Runway. Okay, because I seen y'all putting them names. I ain't know what y'all was putting the name. Yeah, congratulations to them for the Runway. Whatever category. If people do not stop hitting me up when I'm on motherfucking live and y'all in my inbox and y'all hitting me up, please stop hitting me up. Okay? I'm just saying, listen, let me tell you something. And I got to put this out there right now, okay? So the people that's out here that sees me on different social media outlets, if you see me on a social media outlet besides Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook, if you see me on any type of social media platform out there besides those social media platforms, okay, do not hit me up and tell me that you're a big fan of mine on anything outside of those four social media platforms I just told you. Do not hit me up on anything outside of those four social media platforms. Talk about you want to be in the House of Mizrahi. I do not scout for the House of Mizrahi, okay? You have to hit up one of the kids or you have to hit somebody else up. Do not hit me up on anything outside of Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, or Facebook talking about you're a big fan of mine, that you want to be a part of the House of Mizrahi. I do not put people in the House of Mizrahi. I do not scout people. I do not do that. I don't want you to tell me you're a big fan outside of those social media platforms. If you see me on those social media platforms, I'm on those social media platforms because I'm on those social media platforms because I'm trying to have a good time and I'm trying to, do whatever I'm doing on those platforms. Those platforms is not for these other things that you girls are trying to look for or trying to say. Do not hit me up. I will block you immediately. I'm just letting you know.
Are you referring to Jack and Grinder? Is that what you're referring to?
I'm talking about Jack. I'm talking about Grinder. I'm talking about POF. I'm talking about Tag, whatever. I'm not here for the shit.
All that, I got.
I am not here for the shit, bitch. I'm really not. I will block you immediately, bitch. That is not what those things is for, Miss Thing, okay? Those things is not for that. That's what I have all these other platforms for people to hit me up and talk about those platforms. I do not put people in the House of Mizrahi, okay? baby. So do not hit me up about you want to be a part of the House of Mizrahi. You have to hit one of the kids up. You have to find a sponsor to bring you to a house meeting. That is not me. I do not do that, okay? What I do is I kick motherfuckers out. That's what I do, okay? I run shit, bitch, but I don't scout. I don't sponsor. I don't do none of that. So please do not hit me up. I'm just letting y'all know because y'all aggravate me when y'all do that, okay? Please. And when you're trying to get into a house, baby, hit up somebody in that state that you're in. Don't hit up somebody all the way across the country. I'm not here for the shit. Okay? Nicole is on the line. Huh? What you said, Jay said?
No, that was Divine.
Oh, what you said, Divine?
I was kidding.
Yeah, girl.
I was kidding.
I be gagging, Miss Thing, girl. Oh, my God. Girl, you don't know. Hold on. I got a caller, honey. Hold on. 347-391. You're live on the air on the clap
No, honey, you don't need an introduction. You don't need an introduction. I have a question for you, Mother Bad BBB. Why is it okay for you to be on those sites where they're cruising and looking like you're looking, and somebody see you that may not be a part of social media because they're not a part of that because they're part of what you're a part of right now, and they decide to say, I love you, or I want to meet you. Why are you reading them like that?
I'm not reading them, girl. Who goes on these sites? Who goes on those sites trying to get into a house? Who goes on those sites talking about I'm a big fan? The children go on those sites to suck and fuck and talk and lick and do whatever they're gonna do. That ain't what the children are on there for.
Wait a minute. So is that what you're there for?
You said what?
Oh, I said, is that what you are there for?
It depends. It depends. If maybe it might be one of those nice bitch. A bitch might decide that and a bitch need to
Okay, I respect your honesty. Okay. Oh my God, I can't.
Okay. And I'm hearing y'all know, honey, because my sons be gagging, honey. We all be in the cab and stuff, or we be in the room, and you know how you be on, everybody's phones is on the charger, and y'all know that sound that Jack make, bitch, honey, and they all running for their phones, and then they gagged at his mother's phone, and then you thinking it's something that's gonna be a potential, and it's oh really?
Well, we have Nicole on the phone. Nicole, has the agency reached out to y'all about paying y'all coins? And the what? Has the agency in Philadelphia reached out to y'all about paying y'all? No, I haven't gotten reached out by anybody. What do you mean? Oh, you mean the House of Cards and Algerian situation? Yes. I don't know, actually, so I can't really answer that because that way you would have to answer. Ask them. I wasn't there, so.
But let me tell y'all this before Nicole finished Nicole finish her statement. Let me tell y'all something. The white girl in the House of Cards, I love that bitch. Okay, I love her because because of her motherfucking talent that she has on the floor and her mouth off the floor, baby. Okay. That motherfucking man from the agency last night told her, right? They gave the cons $400 out of the $1,000, right? So the man from the agency told her, right? Because she won the most trophies for the House of Cards. The man told her, "I'm gonna give you a call by Thursday." That bitch turned around and she gave the very, "No, you're gonna give me a call by tomorrow." I gave the very, oh yeah, bitch, don't play with those motherfucking Russians, bitch, okay?
Oh, can we get Anastasia Khan on the line?
Miss Anastasia did not,
so beautiful.
Miss Anastasia did not play with him. She said, "No, you're gonna call me tomorrow." Bitch, the rest of the cons that looked at her, They gave the red. Yeah, that bitch got calm blood in her body, bitch. Okay, she was not playing with him at all, baby. She said, "No, you're not gonna wait until Thursday. You're gonna give me a call tomorrow. Okay, come through. Okay."
I know that's right.
But yeah, but
I came late, Kelly. Kelly, I came late and I didn't get to hear you. First of all, you gotta add the other page that I have because you have not added. That's rude. And I came late to watching you on live. What do you think about the performing categories that you've had seen there? What's your honest opinion? Because you a rude judge as well.
I got a ball in 12 days. I got a ball. I got a ball in 12. I got a ball in 12 days, Nicole. I really don't have no opinion about other people and their chopping and what they have done about chopping the people. Okay, everyone that got chopped by iconic people on the panel. Okay, so that speaks volumes for the people. It's not like no one else was chopping them. They got chopped by the icon, Ashley Icon. They got chopped by the icon, Lee. Oh my God, it made me forget her name. Leah Richards. They got chopped by the icon, Dee Dee Revlon. Okay, no one else on the judges panel chopped, but the Femme Queens, and so they got chopped, honey. And so it is. Maybe the next time, it'll be something different. I'm just saying.
Wait, who got chopped? Wait, say that again, Kelly. Who got chopped? Hold on. Say that again, because I couldn't hear it. Divine. Is that Divine?
Yes, that's Divine.
That's my call. Hi, sis. How are you? What's going on? I'm good. I thought y'all could hear me, but I think my phone was muted. I've been talking all this time. Like, what? Like, are they ignoring me?
No, you wasn't muted, but no, yeah. Okay, so Divine, these are the people that got chopped. Asia Balenciaga got chopped. Jasmine Khan got chopped. Tutu Khan got chopped. Davina Icon got chopped. And Tiffany Prodigy got chopped.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so the girl, everybody gags when you have girls that are the it girls, Miss Thing, and they get chopped. Everybody gags like, oh, like, why did she get chopped? She shouldn't have been chopped. Everybody can get a chop. A legend can get a chop. An icon can get a chop. A statement or a star can get a chop. A no crickety ricket, they definitely can get chopped, bitch. But everybody can get chopped at any given time, and that's what people need to realize. That everybody, because she is a hidden girl or a hidden butch queen, that you are liable to get chopped at any given time if a judge don't see it.
No one is exempt.
Everybody wants to run around and everybody wants to say it's shade. No, it's not shade, bitch. That just wasn't your night. I'm keeping it a stack. I really am, baby. But it's those girls got chopped. It was some other girls. Other girls should have got chopped too, if you ask me. But I got a ball coming up.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
I got a motherfucking ball coming up.
Were you on the panel at the time?
I sure was.
So, and you think they should have been chopped, but you didn't chop them. So
I got.
Well, you got to understand what she said. Jay said, I love you, by the way. That, she has a ball, and, every promoter gets very political. And she shouldn't have got on it, and she shouldn't have played with nobody's money, because what's going to happen in 12 days is that those same people are going to get up on her panel and play with her money. That's not fair. If you don't want to get up there and do your job, get the fuck out.
Listen, let me tell you something,
baby. They talking to you.
No, I understand exactly what Marcus is saying, baby. But you have to look at things at at two sides. It's a two-sided coin, and you have to look at the coin like a two-sided coin, bitch. But It's a lot of things. A lot of things that I did. A lot of things that even when I wasn't on the panel and I was just standing and I was standing there and I was sitting around, you know, I thought shoulda, you know, but the judges, you know, they do what they do. Like even with the face category, you know, certain people that, you know, I didn't, and I wasn't on the panel for that, baby, but you know, I didn't feel that, you know, but I got a ball coming up. And that's what I'm gonna keep saying for the next 12 days. Okay?
I just think that just promotes you being fake and phony, and we know you not to be that way. And you reap what you sow. Remember what I told you? I mean, because I actually called it. You know, I think, you know, Jasmine chopped the boy, and then look how that situation. Change that production category. But no, that's teaching them something that we never got taught. It wasn't easy for us like that. If you didn't do it right, you went and you had to go do it right. In school, when you didn't do your homework right, you go and you have to go do it right. And it's not about, no, it's just that's a little bit too much.
Well, listen. Okay. Oh, I have to make an announcement because I forgot. For everybody that's listening on the radio station and everybody that's listening here on live, today I went down to the club to Stage 48 with Jack to take the remaining balance down to the club and stuff for the BBB ball, honey. Okay. On Saturday, I have to put in the order for the tables. Okay. On Saturday, I have to put in the orders for the tables and the chairs. So to all the house parents and house leaders that's out there, if you have not got a table by Saturday, baby, please hit me up if you're looking to get a table, because if you do not, you will not have a table. Stage 48 does not come with tables and chairs. Tables and chairs have to be ordered and brung into Stage 48. And when they bring them in on Saturday in the daytime, they got to be out of there at exactly 10 o'clock so they can start the party at 11:30. So if you have not got a table yet, please hit me up about getting a table for your house, because the order for the tables will be going in on Saturday. And after the order goes in on Saturday, there is no way to, you know, at a venue where they have tables and chairs, to bring out the tables and chairs and set it up for you to buy a table and chairs. So for all you girls that have not got tables, please hit me up before Saturday about purchasing your tables. Tables are still on sale. Hold on, Nicole. Stay right there with us. 202-670. You're live on the air on the clapback.
90 seconds.
Yeah, I just wanted to chime in on what they were just saying about you not judging and being fake. I to some degree I do agree with Marcus because you never have to search for that. But at the same time, I can understand where you're coming from, because you know you having a ball coming up, this being your first ball, major ball. I can see them taking it to another level of trying to retaliate or do something towards you because of the person you are. Like
60 seconds.
What could they do to retaliate against the other people that chop, because they don't really come out like that? You know what I'm saying? So I can understand you not wanting to jeopardize, you know, the chance of being with you don't want to be given anything. And I feel as though a lot of people are being given. Like, a lot of people say they're grand prize winners, but in a way, some people are only grand prize winners because they the best of the worst that's already on the floor. So by co-signing that and letting them have that moment, it doesn't help at all, especially the mere thing that she'll say, she gives them 10s, but then she come back and say, oh, I got a ball coming up, and I probably would have chopped some of y'all. That makes you think like, okay, well, no
It's
shade.
11 o'clock.
Or you're not fake, but, I'm still not using. So I just think that some people would rather be, a lot of people would rather be hugged with the truth than kissed with a lie. But mother, you on your ball? What'd you say? I said, haven't you had people do like retaliatory things about you towards some of your balls, and have people try to have house members with? And people do, but guess what? The people that do come realize that I'm going to be fair. Like, if I'm on the panel, and if I'm your girlfriend, I can ride to the mall with you, you can stay at my house, whatever. If you don't deserve to win, you're not getting my vote. And so I think a lot of times, people don't think my opinion matters, but that one night, when I'm on the panel, my opinion does matter. So who cares if the losers stay at home because they felt some type of way? That's never, for every person that don't like me, there are 5 people that like honesty. And, they want to be the real. You can be the MVP of the minor league, but everybody wants to be the MVP of the major league. So, I mean, if you want somebody to kiss your butt and tell you the best, and you know in your heart you're not the best, I just don't see how you sleep with that at night. And then the people that not be on that. And you know what? Can I say something? You have people who are great, and and something I do want to say about the ball. I normally don't do this. I think, and this is not because I love him so much or because we're in the same now. It's because I've been there and watched his whole process. I think Little James brought it like a legend, big corner cake, fat, everything. I think he told it from the beginning to the end, and he should have won, and that he was wrong for his coin. And he was wrong in this moment. I agree. He was wrong at his point. His low say, I don't care what you say. I'm not going to say the person to apologize about what I'm going to say. Little James ate that place so motherfucking thing, and the way he came through his door, he had this legendary attitude. And when the people came to the door, they gave me slow motion. I'm not sure if I'm going to get it this way. I don't know which way to move my hand. No shade. That bitch was on point and did something different through every fucking battle. And I don't think James got it out. I don't think that he got points. I don't think the community acknowledged it like that. I just think it's just wicked. And I have a problem with that. That's not cool. So the cons got to say it twice, huh? Yes, they did.
Well, when else did the cars get shaded?
Y'all don't even want to do that to my nerves. I'm not acting in my mood. I just, that right there was, that is,
Hold on. Thank you, God. Thank you, 202 caller. Hold on. We got another caller. The next caller that we had. The next caller we have is 516-884. You're live on the air on the clapback.
I just wanted to know, is that Divine or Nicole talking? I can't tell the difference.
No, that was me. Nicole.
Who?
Yeah, that was me. Nicole.
Is Divine on the phone at all?
Yes, I'm right here. Yeah.
Oh my God, you sound so similar. Okay, never mind. You can put me on hold. Thanks.
No, she wasn't trying because Divine speaks like she got power, and Nicole speaks the same way, so moving right along. She wasn't trying it. I don't believe that. Go ahead.
I can't with the girls. Hold on. 646-271. You're live on the air on the clapback.
Hi, Miss Kelly. How are you, girl?
I'm finding yourself.
Hello? Miss Kelly?
Yes.
Hello?
Hello.
How are you? First of all, I'm a huge spectator. And I just want to say, I am coming out to your ball. That's just number one. Number two, I just want to say that just listening to this radio show and listening to all the people talk, I just thought that's just number one, and I just wanted to give my opinion about a few things. Number one, I think that, you know, a lot of the judges, they're very distracted. And what I mean by they're very distracted is that they're very distracted by people who are not judging and who are whispering in their ear. Person.
Okay, but wait, what category you talk about this person was whispering in the judge's ear?
Okay, what category? Okay, well, if you go back and look at the tape, there was someone who was screaming at the tag team category, and there was someone who was screaming when the boys were giving shapes. Okay, and they were screaming. It was very loud, and you could hear. And I'm just saying, as a judge. Okay, as a judge, if someone is screaming in my ear who they think should win, I could be persuaded. You know, who I find that in a lot of the posts that are being posted, that if you are videotaping for Facebook, you should be videotaping and you should be quiet. It is your opinion to yourself if you are videotaping behind the judges. So that's the biggest problem with all of the judges. Because if you have someone, if you're trying to watch something and someone's screaming in your ear saying that, oh, you think that this person should win, I probably, as a judge, because the person is in my ear so hard, I probably would think, oh, well, maybe that person did vote better than this person. Okay, that's just number one. So number two, Kelly, I'm hoping that, you know, I'm not into the ballroom scene, but I'm a big spectator. I do find it, it's very entertaining. I do hope that when I go to your ball, because I am coming out to your ball, that I don't see a whole bunch of people sitting behind the judges. I hope that the judges will be there.
Well, at my ball, there will not be a whole bunch of people on the judges panel behind the judges. There will not be an elevated runway at my ball. So the only way that you're going to have access to get up on the stage behind the judges is if you have a VIP badge, honey. And not many girls are going to have a VIP badge to get up on the stage.
Okay, excellent. Another thing that I'm going to say, oh God, I kind of lost my thought. I was having a couple of cocktails tonight, and I had a lot of things to say. Sorry about that. I do love cocktails. But if people go back and they look at the tape, I'm a listener. And if you go back and look at a lot of the tapes that are up on YouTube, you will hear people in the background who they want to win, who are yelling and screaming in the judges' ears. That is a persuasion. Now, I also wanted to talk about, I know another thing that I wanted to talk about, you know, there are a lot of people who come out and you know, they don't give the people really what they want. And what I mean by that is they don't really give the performance. But because of who they are, you know, they have always been passed along. Now, I have to give you credit, Miss Kelly, one of your children, honey, Miss Naomi, when she comes out, honey, she comes out and she gives you a performance. That is how the girls should come out. Now, I also noticed, I'm sorry that I'm going all around in 12 different directions, but keep up with me, people. I did have a couple of cocktails, I said that. But what I also noticed that performing, it should be soft voguing and it should be hard voguing. And then, you know, the kids won't get shocked if they come out on the right category. Now, prime example, I heard you guys talking about Asia Balenciaga. She got shot. She is a lovely girl. Hold on. She's a very lovely girl. She's beautiful in everything. And, you know, everybody from her house, they came out and they chanted when she came out. But was she giving a real hard performance? She really wasn't. She was giving a soft performance. So it should have been a soft bird category for her. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, and I hope that, you know, I listened to you promote your ball, and it was $5,000. That's what's going to happen because you're going to have girls who are voguing soft, and you're going to have girls who are voguing hard, and you're going to have I'm into the ballroom scene, but I watch it all the time on YouTube. I'm an old school girl, and like I told you, I'm an entrepreneur. Back in my days, you know, back in my days, you know, I went to a ball once or twice, and you know, I caught a video of Kelly when she had first came out, from you know whatever happened, you know, a couple of months ago, and I was very inspired by some of the things that you were saying, and I started watching you, Miss Kelly, and I do enjoy the work that you're doing, that how you're taking a platform and how you're using it for a good thing. And I think that's a very positive note. But the one thing that I will say is that in the ballroom scene, of course, there's a lot of shade that goes on. But I would hope that someone, and I do feel, Kelly, that it is you, that you will take the ballroom scene to the next scene. And how you take the ballroom scene to the next scene is by having a fair ball. We're going to stop all the bullshit. We're going to stop all the shade. And we're going to judge the girls how they should be judged. And if you can vogue, honey, if you came out to vogue, honey, you came out to vogue. But because you are a legendary and you feel like you can do a 1-2, if you're not going to give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then sweetheart, you need to be chopped. Next, moving along. What you've done in the past is what you've done in the past. And to give all of you girls a prime example, honey, just to show you how I think, you know, Serena Williams, she would be sitting on about 70 or 80 Grand Slams. But if she doesn't come out and perform that day to win them, she doesn't get it. She hasn't won every Grand Slam match that she's been in the finals. So what girls need to realize is that if you can vogue, then come out and vogue. But if you're not going to come out and vogue, if you're not going to give 100%, sit down. Have several seats. And that's about all I have to say. And I just want to say, Kelly, I really enjoy your shows. It's such a good work. Kelly's still here, or did she not?
Okay. Oh, yes, I hear you, caller. Thank you, caller.
Okay, you're very welcome. Oh, Kelly, can I ask you another question?
Go ahead.
I had heard you in a video. You said back in the days when you used to be in the chat rooms and everything like that. And I remember back in those days when the girls used to read and read and read. What was your name back in those days in the chat room?
It depends. It depends on if I was on by myself or if I was on with my sister. If I was on with my sister, I was what was we? We was Tangeray and Pepsi.
I remember that name.
Yes.
Paula, we're so happy that you're coming to the ball, and make sure you bring that cash because it's a cash bar at the ball, and they're going to have great cocktails for you. First round on you.
Okay. Hold on, darling. Sweetheart, I always walk with a wad of cash. I'm a cash girl.
Well, that's what we're talking about.
I'll be honest with you, honey. I'm about that life. I have I have a career. I not only do I have a career, honey, I also have a business. But I'm not here to brag, and I'm not here.
Well, do you want us to set you up with a VIP table? We can go private with you. We can get you a table.
Listen, we always got to be on the job. Hold on, sweetie. You know what? I would do that, but because I don't carry a big social crowd, I'm very much to myself. I don't know.
No. We'll set up a table just for you.
Hold on, and I'll be honest with you. When I do go into places as a VIP member, which I do go to several events as a VIP member, I expect a lot for my VIP services. So if I pay for what I want, okay? So if I come there as a VIP member, I expect to be VIP. I don't expect to wait on the line. Let me just tell you something, sweetie. I don't. Wait a second, honey bunny. I didn't say that.
I got a text message asking who you referring to. So, I mean, but if you want to set that up.
No. Hold on one second, sweetie. First of all, when I said at this ball, and first of all, I would have said that if it was the case, because I'm that type of person. I said I didn't know who the person was screaming at this ball. And I think that she's just using me to call out that person. But if you want me to call it out, honey, I'll call it out because I'm just that type of girl. Okay? And let me just be very honest with you. Since you mentioned his name, yes, he does videotapes, and there are several times that I've watched several of his videos that he is screaming for the person that he feels that should win. And I just feel that if you are videotaping, that you should not be doing that to the judges. Okay? Yeah, that was a little not being catty. I'm just telling the truth. And as Kelly says, honey, I'm here for the shit. And if you're really here for the shit, then honey, let's be here for the shit.
We'll call her. Hit Kelly up in her inbox. If you have the right amount of money, we'll get you on the stage, behind the judges, just you, bottle service.
Hold on one second, boo. I don't have to be behind the stage. That's just number one. I'm not that type of person. I have done a lot in the community. I have sponsored a lot of parties. I'm not a front runner. I don't like my face to be on anybody's camera unless it's making money. If it ain't making money, honey, it ain't making no sense. But honey, if you girls need a donation or something like that, I'm more than willing. Kelly, you have my number, girl. You see my number on there, honey. I live on 110th Street, Sweet Pea. I know where you live, honey. I can always drive right down, honey, and drop you up some coins, honey, if you feel need to. That's just the type of girl that I am, honey.
Well, that's
you can act quickly for the next because she got another call out to see her face, and so the call is waiting. But I wanted to know, being that you such a spectator and you be involved, how did you feel about that real performance? Because I'm definitely hold on. I spectate off of YouTube. I don't go to the ball. I was never a ballroom child. And you know what? Based upon what you learned from Kelly, that is so nice. Well, okay, all right. I learned a lot from her videos. And like I said, when Kelly came back out, she said some things.
she said something that really touched me, that we are all the same community. One time Kelly said that, you know, the courtroom kids, they feel different about the ballroom kids, but we're all the same community. And you know something? You're never too old to learn. And you know what? I learned something from that video. Because you know what? I said to myself, I said, you know what? We are all the same. We are.
Yeah, well, Kelly appreciates your support. We definitely appreciate that, and you know, we definitely will be hitting you up for that donation because she's not.
Okay, and you know what? And I like that. She said that several times in several different ways. Okay, I will say this much. Have Miss Kelly call me. I don't really like other people calling me, you know, like that.
Well, I don't have access to the switchboard.
I can't with y'all. Okay.
Kelly, it was a very nice talking to you, darling. Have a blessed night.
You do the same. You do the same, love.
So I hope I didn't take up too much time.
No, you didn't take up.
Right.
You didn't take up. You didn't take up. But you didn't take up enough time, honey. You could have stayed here all night and talked with us, honey.
Well, honey, I'm not hanging up, honey. I'm just going to fix another cocktail.
Oh well, girl, go ahead on it. Go ahead on and fix your other cocktail, girl. We're here for the shit.
That's what I said, honey. You know, you always say that you're here for the shit, honey, so I'm here for the shit tonight, honey.
Well, we here for it, honey. Me and everything.
Look, if y'all girls would have asked me some questions, honey, you know, I'll tell the truth, honey, because you know what the Bible says, honey, the truth will set you free. And the guy who was screaming, and he said it on the video. If people go back and listen to that video, he said, "Oh, now that was shady because they should have won." And I totally agree with that person who was screaming. I don't know who he was, honey, but I do know one thing. I think I know who it was, honey. He's an old school girl, honey. But with that being said, you know, I did feel, you know, that the other team should have won. I think it was a light-skinned girl.
I had to put this on mute for a minute. Why you bitches gagging so, Miss Thing? Okay, bitch. This is what I tell the girls. See, the girls like to sit on the phone lines, right? And the girls like to listen. Okay, the girls don't want to pick up the phone, and the girls don't want to call into the show, Miss Thing. Okay, y'all just want to sit here and y'all want to listen to me and the cast members talk, bitch. So since y'all want to sit here and y'all want to play, I'm here for the motherfucking shit, bitch. Like my sister Felicity Balmain used to say back in the days. Thanks for reaching out. So since y'all bitches want to play, when we get callers like this, maybe that comes on the show, I'm going to play with y'all since bitches don't want to pick up the phone and don't want to call in.
Well, not a lot of sponsors. Let me rephrase that. Hold on. I heard you say that you had some sponsors. And with that being said, I feel like if I was forced to sponsor one of your categories, I would want to sit there. You know, the judges can give out the trophy, but on the last battle, I do feel like, you know what, I'm going to give the money to the rightful person who deserves to win that money. I think that's something you girls should think about also. You know? What do you think about that? Let the judges give out the trophy and let the sponsor give out the money. Sponsors, who do you really think that should have won this money? I think this team should have won it. I'm just saying, I'm very opinionated.
Press 1 if you on the phone line. If you on the phone lines, press 1. The show went into record mode 24 minutes ago. We went into record mode, so no one else can call in. So if you're already on the phone lines, feel free to definitely press 1, and we're here for the shit. We got 60 people that's on the phone lines and here, but you gotta press 1. I need to get up on the phone lines, honey. Okay. Oh, hold on. We have another caller. Let me see if y'all bitches are really here for the motherfucking shit, bitch. Okay. 410-620. You're live on the air on the clapback.
Hi, I want to make one statement, and I want to have a question for the caller. My statement is, Veronica should have been chopped. Period, point blank. It was just a mess. It was a fool. She should have been chopped. And my question for the caller is, since you're so opinionated, how do you feel about for the $1,500?
Somebody background is really loud. Somebody need to clear up their background. Their background is super loud.
It sounds like they watching the live or something. They trying to find out, honey, who was talking on that live. You know I know the tea. The girls are trying to figure it all out. Well, we're ready. So the caller wanted to know what you think about Simply performance. Yeah. Oh, are you talking to me? Yes. No, you asked her what did she think about Simply performance. What did she think about Simply performance for the $1,500? And also, who do you feel would be a front runner for the $5,000? She just said that she's a spectator. Maybe she don't know all the girls by name. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Okay, I'm right here. I didn't know the person was talking to me because I had hit a button by mistake. But anyway, let me just say this much. You know, I don't know all the names, but I will say this much. Those two girls who battled last night. Now, there was a girl who was light-skinned. She had a gorgeous body, honey, a beautiful face, honey. She had very voluptuous boobs, honey, and her boobs came out while she was voguing. And then the other girl, who has won several times, who's very good also. Now, that light-skinned girl, she outdid that other girl, honey. She beat her, honey.
The caller's talking about Tamaya versus Tati.
Okay, so Tati beat Tamaya, honey. Tamaya won because she has won a lot of things, but Tati outvoted her last night, honey. She outvoted her last night. And I think that all of you people up on this line know that girl outvoted her last night, honey. When her book came out, honey, and she kept voting, honey, she gave it to me, honey. She got me up, honey. She got me going, honey. She did it for the glory. I know it. You can't struggle. Well, like I said, honey, I feel like she outvoted her last night. If we call 410 caller, will you be at the ball? I urge her to look at the videos 2 to 3 times. So for the person who's talking to me, go back and look at that video 2 or 3 times, honey. I watched it. When I give my opinion, I make sure that I have my opinion back straight. Will you be at the BBB ball to support Tamaya? No, I don't. I'm not supporting the caller. I'm just supporting the ball. I'm coming as a spectator. No, not you. The caller from the 410 area code. Oh no, Marcus. I won't. I'll be working. Do we working? Oh, we're missing that now. I'll miss it, but I'll catch her at another ball.
You know what? The first caller that we had on, I like your opinion, honey. Okay, I might have to put you on the judges panel.
I agree. I think she be let her judge from the iPad and text you to vote.
No. I'm talking about the first caller.
Hold on. Hey, Shelly, now that's something that I had thought about a long time ago. I personally think that all of the votes, when they do the board, you should have some tabs here. All of the votes should go into a hat, and they should read off the votes. I think that's why a lot of people are not voting the way that they should.
I have thought about that, caller. I do. I just think that would take a long time, but I really do wish there was a way to do that, to where there was no counting the votes. You just had.
So people
Okay,
don't
so I
know
I have a question for everyone on the online. How would you feel about a spectator panel or a non partisan panel? I feel that
every spectator, that's how it should be.
Every spectator has a favorite, though. Everybody has a favorite. You may favor soft and cut over dramatics. You may have one light skin over dark skin. You may prefer top over bottom. Everybody has a preference. So, as much as people want to say they're fair, nothing is fair. I agree. Listen, but I don't agree with that. I believe fair is fair. Like, no shade, Veronica's one of my favorites, but she should have been chopped. She deserved the chop. Jasmine earned that chop.
Well, I take it from you, caller,
between
that you
fair and just.
Hold on, y'all. I'm about to infuse this other. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. 630-660-660. You're live on the air.
What's up, everybody? Anthony. What's up? Hello. Girl, that honey. Hello.
Yes, you're there.
Yes, caller. Okay. I just wanted to call and say I really enjoyed myself. Congratulations to Jehodo again. A good team. He looked really good. And I just want to congratulate Jason on a successful ball. I really enjoyed myself. Is this Anthony Collins? Yeah, it is. So why are you trying to have your voice so deep tonight? Hello, legendary Anthony Collins. What's up? Thank you for calling in. Have the organization resolved their issue with y'all yet? Oh my God. They said they were going to get the money on Thursday. Seems very genuine and apologetic. He's so bad. I mean, but, want nobody there. Well, this is the thing. I don't blame the organization at all, and I blame my Bernie. And you have to be careful what you put your name on. And I just don't believe this organization just came in there not knowing what a ball was and was charging $25 in front of them to take the money from the door to be able to pay the money out. I just don't believe that at all. You know what, Marcus? I'm going to tell you, like I told Anastasia and I told, I mean, when you go to a bar, this ain't the first time happening. Shit, I mean, it happens all the time. I mean, you don't retaliate, you don't get your money. I mean, this has happened to the Cons. How many times we got it done at Kanye Ball, and then here again at this one. So, I mean, shit happens. So I have a question for you, Anthony. Being as though you've created legendary stage for many a year, will we be seeing you in another category? Y'all won't see you rocking the ball for a long time. Yeah, so it's like, what else can the only thing I would have wished that would happen to Jason's ball was that it would have only been one winner. I felt like those two should have battled and they picked the winner. Because to me, when it wasn't one winner. What do you mean? It was one winner. They said two people won. I won secondary thing. No, I'm talking about Jehoda and Dion. I mean, we all know. In the night, but I just feel like for historical purposes, one person should win. I mean, I wouldn't got my house either.
Well, that category went really, really, really nice, but I'm still thinking about the one that got wrong. Because Anthony did phenomenal, and Little James did excellent, and he still got off.
he's still had a 94. So, Nicole, you gotta think about it like Nicole. Yeah, I think all this is just because he walked, he was fit. He looked like he should have been walking ahead. So, he could. However, I still watched something that was very, very traumatizing to me, and I did it. I think Anthony got through way more than what Billy James did. I feel like with James, he came down to James when he came down with James. When I came down with James and him losing legendary performance. Now, everybody knows James should have won, but I mean, they get tired of James winning. But I mean, at the end of the day, he definitely should have won. Like, bitch, you can watch the clip. He ran through everybody. Bitch, James actually made everybody know that he was legend that night. Like, he brought legendary performance, but that night, it was basically, bitch, I'm legend and I'm here. I'm sorry, I can't take James anyway. This is the first time I've ever said this, and I'm hoping that it'll probably be my last. I'm mostly anti-Blue James Khan because his Vogue doesn't really do it for me. But there's no shade whatsoever. Okay. That is wrong. It's undeniable, unspookable. That bitch was a legend. The catwalk was cut, her body was cut. She was cut out. She was legendary. She was the only. So, Carly, you are like a Vogue connoisseur. Yeah, I love Vogue. It's because of Kelly. Well, how old is you, Carly? I'm 29. The first clip I saw of Voguing was Kelly with a yellow shirt and the black pants. The black with tight. Ever since that clip, like, I've been addicted. You see? And I love Face as well. Oh, so you just love the category. Performing girl.
Yes. You here for the shit.
You're not walking with 3 Kings? Not coming out? Why not? I'll be there.
What?
No, I'm sure you'll be there, but why aren't you walking?
What happened?
Huh? No shade. I don't feel Anthony needs to walk anymore unless it's like a. Actually, Anthony should because one, Anthony hails from the Carolinas, and there has never been a $1,000.
Give me 20 minutes. I'm gonna call you right back.
Category in the Carolinas. That's so this is the first one. But she's locked out for every one of your categories that was for cash. But okay, you want cash, but this is the $1,000 club. Yeah, but a lot of people in the $1,000. A lot of people in the $1,000. No, not those $1,000. I'm talking about my $1,000 club. My trophies sometimes cost $1,000. Fuck the money that you win. It's the prestige. I'm gonna tell you this. My kids will be on the floor. I won't. Okay, I understand. I think you're gonna. Well, Anthony, it's not calling for anything tonight, so you may see a different people coming out. You. I think once you see who comes out, I think you're going to come out and play. It's not calling for anything, and you're always done. You always dress nice, so I'm sure you may change your mind once you get there and you feel the spirit.
Hey.
That was what the category was supposed to Vogue. I thought it was you had to bring it as a king. No, it's calling for a perfect look with a perfect touch, a perfect look and a perfect pose with a perfect face. It's not calling for anything. It's just said fit for a king. Well, I have a question for you, Anthony. And I want you to be unbiased, and I want you to give me your honest opinion, if you can, because it is regarding a housemate of yours. What's up? How do you feel about Jasmine's performance? That's my child. It's not even a question. No shade. That's my personal gay child. Jasmine performed. She loves. They can't deny her. That's just like asking how you feel about Jasmine. Do you feel like Jasmine is a performer or a voguer? Because there is a difference. Jasmine vogue. And I never used to live for her. I never used to live for her. Now I feel like you can't compare them. They all got different votes. Like Jasmine. Yeah. It's like comparing Ashley and Naya. It's different votes. It's 2 different votes. It completely. I'm with you on that. But I think Jasmine needs to take a break because the girls are tired of her. I think that's why they just don't use her. I think she needs to take a little break, let the girls miss her. That's all I'm saying. What else do we need? So Anthony, you really gonna let your last ball for a while be on an L? I didn't go out and get an L. Oh, I'll give it. It wasn't an L. You won. Yeah, you did win.
He ain't win the cash.
I want to see everybody come out. So say if you watch the clip, that boy was fucking sitting. Jehodo was fucking sitting. Like it is what it is. Like the boy sits. I mean, hey, it is what it is. I gotta know. Okay, I can sit out on the L. Who's one that you never had on the floor that you want to take? Who I want on the floor that I never had to take? Never that if you see them right now, you have to destroy them because they can never get. That you've never had. There's only one person that I've never beat. There's only one person I've never beat, and that's Exotic. But I don't want to battle. What is it going to take for you to get a piece of her? What is it going to take for you to really get into her? I love my brother. We all do. But what's it going to take for you to bring her down a couple notches? You can't bring somebody down a couple notches. She's the epitome of Bush Queen face. You just got to pay it. Sometimes you got to pay it. I don't agree with that. I think Whitney's the epitome. She's cute. He means is currently walking or still out. Whitney's still out. There's not a bitch on the floor right now that could be Whitney, including Jason. Hey. Every time somebody say that Jason can't beat somebody, you lead them, call him. Everybody is fittable. Nobody is unbeatable.
It's no. We got 15 minutes left into the show, but we're not staying here 15 minutes. I am extremely exhausted. We went into record mode for 45 minutes. I have a long day ahead of me. I had 3 hours of sleep, and I woke up, and I had to get back to New York, and I had to run around all day today, okay? Baby, to do things for the ball, and I got to do the same thing again tomorrow for. So I want everybody on the show that's here right now. Anthony, can you say goodnight to the girls?
Good night, everybody.
410, can you say goodnight to the girls?
Good night, everyone. It was a pleasure speaking to you all.
Okay, thank you. 646, can you say goodnight to the girls?
Oh, that's me. Good night. Kelly, are you going to call me?
I definitely will give you a call tomorrow.
Tonight. She will call you tonight. Kelly, I have to go to work, honey. So please do call, honey.
Okay, I'll call.
Honey, call in the next 10 minutes.
Okay, I'll get you.
Well, she sure will.
Okay.
Person that block your blessing, Kelly.
Okay. Marcus, say goodnight to the girls.
Yes, I'm about to come up with a plot to get Anthony and Exotic on the floor at the same time at We Three Kings.
Okay. Nicole, say goodnight to the girls. Nicole is gone. Divine, are you still there? Jay says, say goodnight to the girls. I don't know where Jason is at. Okay. Well, I am the icon, Kelly Mizrahi. I want to thank y'all all for definitely listening to the show. I definitely want to thank Tony for calling in. I want to thank all the callers for definitely calling in. And this was another installment of the weekend recap show where we could definitely recap anything that happens over the weekend. Don't forget that Juicing with the Jays will be live on the air tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Make sure you definitely tune in for Juicing with the Jays. They will definitely be here for the shit tomorrow night. You can always follow me on Instagram and Twitter and Snapchat at JUSSKELLY. You can also go and follow me on Facebook because I cannot add any more friends on Facebook. So you can follow me on my Facebook page to always get a motherfucking video and know when I'm here for the shit. Or you can go and like my like page at www.facebook.com/MSKELLYMIZRAHI. Okay, baby, and please don't forget to go and subscribe to my YouTube channel at Big Sexy 140 on YouTube, where you can definitely catch all my videos. Until next time, honey, I'll see you real soon. Whatever bathroom, whatever alleyway you definitely do go into, please make sure you do practice safe sex, because the life you save will definitely be your own. Good night, honey, and I'm out of here, honey. What up?